Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Minecraft with me, DX Phoenix, and today this is episode 80, and I must admit we are getting rather close to the goal of killing the Wither, and we've just got a few more processes to go through. One of which you can see right next to me is actually getting one of these rock crystals up to size 400 and cutting 100%. I already have one, I just need another one. And maybe a few more if I so wish. Ooh, that might be ready now, so we'll be looking at that in a moment. And if it's not, I'll be chucking it in some more light in a minute. Or buckets of starlight. But anyway, we're going to be working on another thing. This will help us cage the Wither without the use of solid blocks. It will be requiring solid blocks, but not in its entirety. It will become more clear in a moment. Oh, and excuse me, 1 second. Rude. And yes, more can be explained as we go on, so catch you guys in just a moment. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, so as you can now see, I currently have 2 of the rock crystals at 400, 100, which is nice, and very nice indeed. Now, something that we're going to craft is this, the Illumination Wand, and ooh, you can use celestial crystals. We're going to need to do some attunements, and I'm going to look into the celestial crystals as well. But the Illumination Wand can take a solid block. Let me just go a bit further down. I find where I know there is some. Well, let's just use this, actually. It would take this marble brick, and if I shift right click with it, because this allows the empowerment of achievement perks, further the empowerment of achievement perks, it has become evident that this internal power can also be used to illuminate the world. So the Illumination Wand, if you shift right click a block with this, it actually renders it near enough indestructible. Well, actually indestructible. It will take no damage. And if you just right click it will just create the light source, which is nice. So this is what we're going to craft. We are going to need, I'm thinking if we use an attuned celestial crystal, it will amplify the power of the wand. Can't say for certain. But we are going to need a resonating gem, which is easy. Grab that. Fly over here. Not my book. Phoenix, you dum-dum. You missing anything? No. You just need to be whacked with this. Yes. Got to love the light show. There we go. What time is it? At night. No, that's in the morning. Okay. Well, 1 item requirement down. We don't need a resonating gem anymore. But like I said, I'm just going to look into the crystals and I shall be back in just a moment. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to truck down these buckets, and all I'm going to do is purely test out something. So you are no, get in there, thank you very much. You're 100%, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck my 100% one in there, as well as that in with it. Blue particle effects. I'm wondering if I can do it with an already made one, upon which speeding up my process. And then you can go in there with that. And I'm just curious what each one will do. So I'm going to let this experiment run for me for a little bit. And because I'm wanting to get the celestial crystals, because the celestial crystals are going to be a lot stronger. as well for rituals to come, so I might as well make them. Crystal cluster. Can these grow? These can grow. How do we grow them? More crystal clusters. I'm wondering what happens to an actual thing. Do I just add more view to it? Let's see. Actually, I may create something much more useful, and these clusters seem to interact symbolically with star metal itself. Okay. So if I do this, open this up a little bit, like so, I can potentially get some starlight onto these, I think. But that's going to need to be nighttime for that, which isn't too bad. Anyway, I'm going to let these grow, and I'm going to be back in just a moment. These are interesting things. Right then, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty much set to now make the wand. I'm just quickly looking through, seeing if I can spot any more constellations. I've been finding some of the new ones. There's to be no more in the night sky, that is fine. As you can see, I've been finding a couple more here and there, which is wonderful. So, as I was saying, I'm ready to craft this. I'm just going to use normal rock crystals, because I couldn't find anywhere while I was in between cuts on off camera that says this impacts the power of the wand, meaning it's an item pretty much like this one. So that I've also linked that crystal to here to amplify this even further, not that it needs it. Come on, almost there. There. So here's our wand, and what can I test this on so I don't break any structure? Down there. Right. In fact, I'll be back in just a minute. Right then, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to need to, what I'm about to show you, and I've started building it over already, is if I shift right click, this becomes actually indestructible and also adds a nice little light source for area. Do it again, it disappears, or that, and it's up again to get rid. This will be good because then I can get rid of all of these torches and hopefully light up the area in places, and would potentially look quite nice around here. It's going to be some camera work, but it will look nice. Yes, it will look. Have faith, Felix. But anyway, as I said, this is something that we're going to start working on over here. There's, yeah, but you'll notice this charges up really fast at night time. During the day, this would charge up a bit slower, but that's quite good. Also, translucent, so you can see somewhat through it. Better when you look up there. Looking down at the water, not to mention. Anyway, so I'm going to build a 7x7 cage for the wither by 7. It's going to be a 7 cube. So there'll be plenty of space inside for it. Last thing we want is the damn thing getting out. I'll build a platform and a way to spawn it. Speaking of spawning, actually just to prove it is. I'll place it. I had to recraft an angel block. I didn't know where I've put mine. But in terms of spawning a wither, foregoing, block in here, wither builder. So we're going to need another sword. It means I'm going to have to slap the wither about again myself. Will I? No, I won't. I could build it, escape the room. And have the ritual next to it, killing it. I don't need to. I can build this after we've already killed the wither. That is fine. Next thing I need to do is, like I said, I need to work on this. That is growing quite nicely so far. Anything else? Right. Oh, I was rudely interrupted. Now I'm getting suspicious. Right. Three? No, stage. I want to wait till it gets to this stage. And then see what it looks like. So, back in just a moment. Right then, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And what I'm actually doing right now is pairing up, ready for the next stage of what we will need to do, considering how I'm going to need to build out that platform. I like how that is just now invisible. That is actually quite funny. But I am actually waiting for those crystal clusters down there to grow. And once they've grown sufficiently, then we will be looking at using them. What I'm wanting right now is a ritual pedestal, because we're going to need this. There. Where's it gone? There we go, so that's crafting that. What this will require us to do is I will be able to put this down, assign the ritual. I will then also need to get area marked out. Well, so what am I going to need for that? Now you can go there along with you so I don't lose you again. I have a resonator, I can go there. You gonna need marble. Interesting. I'm gonna need this, and this requires 12 marble archers. Sorry, not 12, 20 marble archers going around. 24 marble brick. Okay. One chiseled marble, which is probably going to be in the center. And then marble. Where else? Yeah, center, that's fine. So then, it's requiring bricks. Problem, I'm almost out of marble up here. You're Astral. I'm going to need 12 of you. So get you. What was it? 20 of you? 20 archers, 24 brick. I'm going to need start placing. This allows me to see what is missing as well, which is you. I'm just going underneath. See. Right. not entirely invisible anymore. But there. This no. Right. Part of that is now done. I just need the sides to go. What I'm going to do is begin placing this. That's what I needed. Don't want arch yet. I want that. I need 1, 2, 3 back and then arch. What I'm going to do is put the arch. Ooh. 1 Phoenix. Arch there. Now I can work backwards from that. You there. You. 3. 3. 3. You there. Give back. Thank you. 2. 2. No, it's not that. Come on, Phoenix. He's being a dumb. Derp. Finally. There. You there. You. There. You. There? It's all that for 3. So have I miscounted? Straight out. Operate. 1, 2, 50. 5. And 20. 24. I don't know what Phoenix has done now. Phoenix has just been done. Right, now to import this. You on there. All I need to do is grab some more marble arch, go round, then fill in this entire platform so it looks good once again, and then we can work something else. Right. Until that point, I'm going to say goodbye for now. That is us done for the episode. Thank you everyone for joining. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit like, share and subscribe. And also comment down below things you want to see me work on, or if there's anything you have spotted that I could have done to help speed this process along even further, please let me know. But in the meantime, take care, and I'll see you next time, where we'll be setting up the Wither Killing box, because hopefully we'll have the crystals to make sure it dies beautifully death. But anyway, take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.